he had rendered to the troops here and to the people of Dundee during that time in our history. As a youngster, when we were down at Together Ferry, we used to come up to Dundee and we got to know the people in the congregation here, and we got to know the people of the town, and let me tell you, that was still in the days of the dirt road. So it was something of an expedition to get to Dundee. But we got to know the people here, and the people were very good to us. And I was saying to the congregation this morning, it was still people, and you may know some of the names, people like Mrs. Mann and Mrs. Johnson of Johnson and Keith and so on. I obviously did not know Reverend Ireland. He was gone long before my time. But that has made me feel the honor being very personally extended to me, because of me being a Presbyterian minister and being minister in Ladysmith, and having been here as a boy. He was a minister in this congregation, and I had been here as a boy, and he had been the minister of this congregation in which I had been as a boy, although he'd been here a long time before me. But my mother's hometown was Dundee, Scotland, so there was some connection for us, and obviously why my mother insisted that we come to Dundee from time to time. Reverend Ireland was obviously made of stern stuff, because after the work that he performed here in Dundee at the time of the Battle of Tolana, he was back in Scotland, and he volunteered during the time of the First World War and became a chaplain to that famous Scottish regiment, the Black Watch. However, Reverend Ireland was to lose his life at sea while he was travelling in a troop ship. He was aboard the SS Transylvania, which was a passenger liner before the war, and it was commandeered as a troop ship and was carrying 3,000 troops off to the Middle East when it was sailing in the Mediterranean close to the port of Genoa, if you remember your maps, up in the northwest of Italy. And on the morning of the 4th of May 1917, the Transylvania was nearing the port of Genoa, right up in that northwest corner, when it was being stalked by a German U-boat. And at 10 a.m., the Transylvania engine room was hit by a torpedo.